it's your boy Jester. Welcome back to a...
Hey guys, I swear I just jumped from the stratosphere to land here, but hello everybody, it's me, Salt, probably, I don't know what I'm gonna call myself, I'm just gonna call me the Judgmental Lord. Still working on it though. Hello everybody, and today I am going to be reviewing, reacting, you know, judging other YouTubers that are more successful than me, and they all have different names, they all have the same meaning, but hello, I'm hoping this video goes up, or I don't decide to post it earlier, the first Monday of summer. I don't know when that's gonna be because I'm too lazy to look at a calendar and just go, hey, whoa, that's, oh, sorry if that was a bit loud. Oh, wow, it's like in a week. Well, yeah, I'm recording this, like, still during May 7th, is it May, March, wait, let me check real quick, I don't know, May 7th at like 7 p.m. It's all 7/7 here. I should have started this channel the 7th month, the 7th hour, the 7th day. Well, I don't know, man. And today I'm gonna be like reviewing, like I just said, reviewing this channel called Jester because he does 3 a.m. videos, and I used to actually love 3 a.m. videos. I didn't believe it was real because of the fact that some random YouTubers with some random doll could go, yay, whoa, so this is yeah, this is haunted, and any other paranormal investigator hasn't been able to find a trace of a ghost. These guys just find them in their backyard. Of course I didn't believe it, but it was entertaining to see them bundle with a little doll that we're about to see right now. And no, I'm not gonna show obviously the whole video, so the video will be in the link below in the description, obviously. And well, this channel here, I'm not going to be showing the whole video, just some few parts that were interesting, and I always will show the intro for the thing, just so you guys know what we're going to be dealing with. With that being said, let's get started.
Damn cookies.
Should be like on the shelf, like
Where?
right here. That right there.
This?
So grab that, and we'll just give it to, whoa.
Where'd he go? Bro, where the hell is he?
What?
Hello?
He was like right.
The fact that Jester's guest knew more about Jester's cookies than, well, you know, Jester is interesting, unless they live together, which would make a lot of sense. But still, if you invited a friend over to, you know, be at your house, wouldn't you know where your cookies are at? Because everyone eats cookies at 3 a.m. I don't know everything in my pantry and where it is and everything, like it was like a second nature, but a cookie, everyone knows where the cookie's at. And if you just, you know, it was the only thing box that was like orange compared to every other thing, you would have checked that first because of the color. It just calls you over, you know, like when you see yellow and a bunch of brown, you're gonna look at the yellow, not the brown, obviously. And the fact that it was the only one, I'm pretty sure, flipped over, unless there's a lot of other ones flipped over, I'm sorry if it's, you know, not the only one. But, like, it's really weird, though, that one was the only one flipped over. Who puts a cookie box where, like, the ingredients are at, unless you went and checked the ingredients first, and then just left it there? Nobody does that, Jester. You set that up 110%.
Get him! Oh my god! Go! Get him in the cage! He's freaking out. You okay?
2 things. The fact that the doll was watching Sesame Street when you were clearly looking for it and knew you were looking for it. Why would the doll do that? I don't know how old the doll is. Maybe it's a 3-year-old, and that would be pretty sad. But if it's like a 9-year-old person that never seen a TV as cool as that one, I would also understand. But how would he know how to work it? It wasn't back in the day. You had to go to the TV to switch the TV, not like, you know, unless he was smacking your TV trying to, you know, get it to switch into Sesame Street. And how would it know about Sesame Street? It's because it's a possessed doll inside a Elmo's doll doesn't mean that it knows that. It's like if you put that into, like, a Chucky doll, it wouldn't be like, movies. That's not how it works. Another thing. How were you, like, almost being outmatched by that doll? That doll was just wiggling you around. Like, if he was, like, the primal user of the doll. Like, you were the doll for that little blue guy doll. I know. A lot of dolls, but, like, hope I don't get demonetized. Well, I'm not monetized, but if I was monetized and I said doll a bunch of times, YouTube could probably think I'm talking about another type of doll, but you know what type of doll I'm talking about.
Yo! Oh my god! Lucky, bro, go check it out, Go.
That's exactly how they handle captured animals. They just throw them in a cage and they run like, what if it escapes? What are we gonna do? Even instead of like, you know, securing the fact that the cage is gonna be able to hold them, because if you leave and then it would like break the cage, you would be, you know, screwed in like a whole other level. The doll would just be like, here's Johnny on you with a, well, I can't hold an axe with a cookie. It would just grab the cookie you didn't know was the cookie, and because apparently everyone like knows your house better than you, they'll pull out a cookie that's really sharp and go, here's Johnny, and like stab you with it, because geez, like running away from a doll that's trapped. First of all, running away from a doll that's like a foot tall is sad. Second, running away from a caged up doll is sadder. And I don't feel bad for your future like wife, girlfriend, anything like that. Like, honey, I think there's a intruder in the house. Don't worry. I'll call up my friend. He'll tell me where the cookies are. Then put him in a cage. Then I'll run away. Then he might escape, but if he doesn't, hopefully, I'll check on him again. And every time I look at him, he's gonna start shaking. Is that foreshadowing what's about to happen? Just watch for the next clip, please. Just I hope you're still with me. Just watch.
Okay, let's see. Countdown. 3, 2, 1.
Let me give you some context on what just happened. Two grown men just grabbed the doll that they made. Well, you didn't see that because it cut that out, obviously, and it's very boring. They basically were like, yo, what if we fight a doll with another doll? And they sewed a voodoo doll. Well, they didn't sew it. They, like, tied some blue rope and were like, this is close enough. And then they were like, let's just fight it. And then they were in this point where they started shaking dolls towards other dolls to be like, this is your end. We'll shake this doll until you don't stop shaking. That's why when he went, that, but like that. Maybe I should believe that and put over the scene that he just did. But maybe the is needed for the comedy of this video, because there's no better comedy than someone randomly moaning, even though they don't mean to moan.
Yeah, exactly. His eyes are literally always open. So what are we gonna?
What the hell? Bro, yo, dude, what the hell? Yo, you good?
Get him off! Get him off!
I can't, bro. He's stuck to you, man. What?
You know, a friend is a real friend when he decides to record you being murdered by a doll than actually, you know, dropping the camera and trying to do something about it. That's just sad. If my friend was getting, like, destroyed by a doll, I would be like, I feel bad for you. Take 2 pictures, send it to Instagram, and then help him. Not record for 40 seconds, be like, bro, you need help? You sure you don't need help? Say something if you need help. Like, what's happening? And other guy, he looks like 6 feet tall. Let's just be honest right now. He looks decently tall. Just, I don't know how to measure it. It's just, I assume that, I just assume he's like 6, 5'9", you know, 5'9", what the, how did I go from 6 to 5'9"? Like 5'10", 5'11", but, like, yo, you're getting beaten up by a doll, and I don't feel bad for Jester if he's taking it hard on you. Does that mean Jester's, like, stronger? What's happening, man? I don't expect 2 grown men to, like, outrun a doll, quote-unquote, possessed. And let me explain how. It would be, like, most likely be dragging around the floor, and it wouldn't have to care about bumping into stuff, like, going in between small cracks and everything like that. Giggity. But, like, this getting outmatched in, like, a fight is, that's sad. You're getting literally just killed by the doll. He's eating your neck off. What are you gonna do, man? You're gonna get a fully doll hickey if you keep going like that.
I think he was literally playing us. Again, he's...
2 grown adults. I'm not saying they went to college or anything, but 2 grown adults, right, that can manage a successful YouTube channel can't outsurvive, outmaneuver a doll. It's funny because it's not the first time they've had an encounter with a doll before that's haunted, so they should have the experience. It's like telling a hunter to hunt a rabbit and being like, ooh, squad fam, I only hunt ants. Yeah. Oh.
Yeah. Where? Maybe, like, right there? Is that good?
Yeah, that's fine.
Bro, I'm freaking out right now, okay? We got this, though. This is gonna work.
Dude, I'm freaking out. Hopefully this thing works.
Come on.
The only reason there wasn't, like, an intervention in between, intermission, I meant to say, in between that smacking on the head, I didn't have a lot to say out of it, except the part that, geez, really? Really, you're gonna smack it against the wall and not, you know, like, turn it on fire? And then I remembered that they turned it on fire, so, that wouldn't have made any sense. And here, if you haven't noticed, they're trying to light him on fire. Why isn't the doll fighting back? That doll was very like agile, trying to fight the tall guy and Jester. But now he's like, nah, Squad fam, I'm gonna sit down in the fire bucket and I'm just gonna, get warm and cozy and just, get burnt alive. It's like if they controlled the characters, now that they're like, not touching the characters, they're not moving. Wow, that's a shocker.
You ready?
Yeah. Oh my god, it's really working. He's fully on fire. He's on fire. Holy crap. Oh my god, it's so hot. Dude, what the hell? Bro, it's not working. He's on fire.
GG's, good effects on that fire, boys. Well, when it lit up, that was pretty, pretty good. Oddly enough, it didn't, start burning instantly, but, like, I guess that the smack was also delayed, so props on you guys, that you guys didn't make a fake storyline that everything that happened instantly. But he lit it up, and he's like, oh my god, it's fully lit on fire. What did you expect? You literally went and was like, I should, like, turn it on fire, and then you turned it on fire. What did you expect? You expected it to be drenched in water? Like, it started raining instantly, you, like, turn on the match, or, well, the fire thingy, I don't know what it's called, the fire gun, the pew pew pew, and it just doesn't turn him on fire. Are you serious? Like, hell, these channels are specifically amazing because people act stupid just so they can get subscribers, and that's actually okay. Do whatever you want, man. It's if you didn't and you succeed, props to you. You're a pro. But like sometimes, some extent, they're like, oh wow, that's a circle. The wheel's a circle. What? What?
Okay, grab some water or something.
Wait, shouldn't it, like, well, apparently if you light one on fire, you automatically, the other one lights up on fire too, which is, I assume, that's not how it works, but whatever. How is that, if you turn off the other one, the voodoo doll, the regular one doesn't stop burning? Why do you have to get water? That makes no sense. If you light one on fire, the other one lights on fire. If you extinguish it or whatever, shouldn't it, like, not be on fire the other one too? Like, why do you need water for? This is useless, right? And with that, if it's because one happens to the other, then what are the variables? This makes no sense, man. Voodoo dolls are confusing, because if you threw one in the air, would another person just go flying in the air? And if I'm just saying, man, like, if you dropped one to, like, from a skyscraper and someone was, like, standing on regular ground, would they, like, crush? Or would they just, like, when the doll hits the floor, it would just crush? I'm just saying, man. Voodoo dolls are weird, that's why I don't understand how anyone can make a useful video with them. Maybe I should do a voodoo doll video. If this video gets 1 view and 1 like, that's all I need, 1 view, 1 like, and I'll grab my plastic transformers and put them in a doll, and then I will be able to control the next movie. Is that how it works? Is it just grab Optimus Prime, put him in a doll, and then I'll be like making the movie? Same, man, it might just work. That's kind of a cringy sidetrack, but this is what I first thought in mind, and I looked around and I was like, robots. What's a robot? It's really important. Wally's too cute. What's his name? Transformer, Bumblebee, sure, whatever. Transformers.
We need a lot of water for this.
I don't know how long it's gonna take. Oh, this should be fine, right?
Yeah, sure. Dude, he's literally still on fire. Dude, what have we done?
It was on fire beforehand. It wasn't not gonna be on fire when you came back. First of all, second of all, that's basically the end of the video. And they just put it out, and then they do, literally, not even kidding, like 5 minutes of, merch. They probably don't even have merch. They just made it up. I have selected clips that I wanted to show. That's why it just stops there. But like, because they enjoyed this video. No, but actually though, I wanted to include something in every video. I wanted to include, like, favorite clip of a video, favorite, like, line. If it's, like, the words, then maybe I would include, like, the favorite line of the video, or favorite clip of the video. And I'm gonna play that now.
Yeah, exactly. His eyes are literally always open. So what are we gonna... Ah! What the hell? Bro, yo, dude, what the hell? Yo, you good? Get him off, get him off. I can't, bro, he's stuck to you, man. What?
It was very, close between Jester and him, but, like, the fact that tall guy almost got a hickey from Cookie Monster just really made him prevail, and something I want to do, but at the same time, I don't know how to do, because I'm not a pro YouTuber, I don't know. It's just, like, give, like, some advice, like, next time, don't don't make a voodoo doll and the video would be a lot better. Make it like a one-man hide. That's what gets kids' blood pumping. You like see a voodoo doll. Well, no, not a voodoo doll. You see the Cookie Monster looking behind you, and that's what gets kids. Wait, I said kicked. Pumping. I hope you guys like this video. Subscribe for more, and leave in the comments you want to see next. Most likely the next 4 videos will already be made. So don't expect your suggestions just yet. But I want them to. And most likely I'm going to be uploading Mondays and Fridays. I meant to say Fridays. But if I can't, I want it to be every Monday during summer. Unless I'm like the type of person who gives a gift and doesn't want them to like open it. I'll be like, yo, just open it right now. The party starts in 5 hours, buddy. Open it now. Like, I need to post something the second I record it. But yeah, I hope you guys like this video. Subscribe for more, and I'll see you guys next time.